Hey everyone, is your Verizon Fios TV giving you trouble? No worries, in this video I'll walk you through quick and easy fixes to get it back up and running. Let's get started. To fix Verizon Fios TV not working, first unplug your router and set up box for about 3 minutes, then plug in and power on the router followed by set up box once the router is stable. Next, check all coaxial and HDMI cable connections to ensure they are secure and undamaged. If issue persists, use the Fios remote to navigate to menu, then go to customer support, top support tools, then fix Fios TV issue and follow the on-screen prompt for automated troubleshooting. Why Verizon Fios TV not working? Verizon Fios TV may not work due to power issue, incorrect TV input settings, such as wrong channel or HDMI input, or loose and damaged coaxial and HDMI cable connections. Outdated set-top box software can also cause service interruptions. Additionally, faulty splitters or wiring and account-related issues like billing holds may prevent proper TV service. Fix 1. Check power and connections. Unplug and plugging back in refreshes the network connections, clearing temporary glitches. Ensure your TV and set-top box are plugged in and power on. If your TV is plugged into a switched outlet, verify the switch is on. Confirm the wall outlet is working by testing with another device. Inspect all coaxial, HDMI, and power cables for secure damaged connections at both the TV and set-top box ends. Reconnect or replace any loose or damaged cables. Fix 2. Reset your equipment, ensuring secure NIM and router connections. Remove bottlenecks caused by loose cables. Unplug your router and all Fios set-top boxes from power for at least 1 to 3 minutes. Plug in and power up the router first. Once it is fully online, reconnect and power up the main Fios set-top box, then any additional boxes. Allow a few minutes for the set-top box to reboot and update the interactive media guide IMG. Fix 3. Check TV input and channel. Make sure your TV is set to the correct input or source, example HDMI 1, HDMI 2, and if using coax to channel 3 or 4. Use your TV remote to cycle through available by pressing AV input button input if you are unsure. Fix 4. Use Fios TV support tool. Using the Fios remote support tool automates troubleshooting to fix common set-top box issues. On your Fios remote, press the D button or go to the menu, Customer Support, Top Support Tools, then go to Fix Fios TV Issues and follow the prompt to diagnose and resolve common problems. For TV guide or on-demand issue, use the guided solution tool available via your TV menu or Verizon's online support. Fix 5. Address persistent or signal issues. If you experience frequent signal dropout, disconnect and reconnect all coaxial cables and consider replacing any splitters with MOCA 2.0 or better version. If issue persists after all troubleshooting, your set-top box, router or splitters may be faulty and require replacement. Fix 6. Check for service outages. There might be an issue with the Verizon server status. Go to Verizon server status page. Select data under impacted servers. Select no internet from reason. Enter your address to check the status. If so, issue will be resolved automatically. Try accessing data after 2 hours. Fix 7. Check balance and subscription. Verify subscription level. Prevent access issues due to content restrictions. Make sure your content include the necessary subscription level for the desired on-demand content. Some programs require a premium subscription. If you receive an error that the program is unavailable, it may have expired or been removed from the service. Try selecting alternative content by pressing CH button. You can also check your balance on method 1 using app. Sign into My Verizon, go to account, then home, then go to bill. Method 2 using website. Sign into My Verizon, then go to home, billing, then go to view bill. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button.